Okay. Nah, we're good. And we're gonna continue. I think it was mostly mouse clicking, so I should be just okay with this. Mind your words and gestures. You never know who in the crowd might be an Okarana informer or an agent in disguise. Letting it load. What the heck was all that? What was all that? Okay, and here we are. We've just arrived in the city. Oh, we have two stats we can upgrade. What's this? Can I do this? Develop. And okay. I guess I got them. Upgrade it. Okay. Close. No, it wasn't done yet. Inflicts damage. What's this? Develop. Okay, and I got a Bolkabak. Okay, another Thaumaturge at my discretion. Okay. So I have two weird creatures that can help me. I must be lost. Good day. Must be lost. All sorts come here to stay. Nothing to say, nothing to say. Hello. Maybe we'll set someone up again.
When people unite, empires fall.
Okay. You have something to say? No. I'll sit around, keep walking. I'm not sitting around looking for stuff. And people to talk to. And that has somewhere to go. That's sealed off. I guess I have to go down. Okay. Go to your father's funeral at Pulawaski Cemetery. That is our task. Anti-thaumaturge leaflets. Oh dear. Beware of thaumaturges who act in secret, plotting to bring down the economy and thus take complete control of our society. Let us protect our children from those degenerates waiting for the right moment to take control of the most innocent minds and soul. Let us get rid of those parasites. Recent research shows that thaumaturges' brains are burned out from the thoughts that go against nature, hence they cannot be treated equally to normal people. Let us act now before it's too late. Okay. Good day. Wanted notice. To all police station chiefs of Warsaw, beware of ambiguous, leader of the Shiv's gang, recently seen near Warsaw Street. Hair blonde, eyes blue, face round, stature sizable, distinctive marks, dark circle under his eyes significating exceptional anger. He's a thief and a murderer, particularly active in the... I'm not even going to try to say that area. Whoever notifies the authorities of his whereabouts or contributes to his apprehensions will be rewarded. Okay. Renovations just don't stop. You can hardly stroll in peace. There are many cut off by one's fingers. I still eat another donut. Should I give the rat to the chief? I don't even look my way. Revolutionary leaflets. Brothers! The 11-hour workdays are killing us. Let us follow the example of the workers in German and English factories to fight to reduce them to 9 working hours. Join the strike. Put down your tools and join the fight for our future. Okay. Ah, something else. Okay, I'm not even pronounce the name of their restaurant. Menu: borscht or broth, fruit soup, pottage with crayfish, goose and jelly, young turkey, romaine lettuce, pan-seared saffron milk cups, cucumber salad, compote, cream with chocolate, pears a la Otero, cup of green gages, mocha, black coffee, local leisure, English porter, portion caviar and snacks. I have a husband. Go away. Okay, that's a random thing to say. Jeez. I didn't hear her say anything. I don't know what you're saying. Okay, so is there anything else to discover here before we leave? Okay. There's a lot of people here not seeing or hearing anything. Extra, extra, read all about it. Speaking of read, the Warsaw Carrier. Their Majesties have arrived. When this issue of the Courier is in your hands, the ancient city of Warsaw will be receiving its most distinguished guest, His Majesty Nikolai II, Emperor of all Russia, the King of Poland and the Grand Duke of Finland, and Her Royal Highness Caesarina Alexandria Fyodorovna. I can't pronounce this stuff. Will arrive in our city this afternoon. This would be the royal couple's first visit to the Warsaw. Couple? That sounds like we had several people names. I didn't think it was only 2. Okay. On this long-awaited and joyless occasion, our city has taken up a festive appearance. Streets have been adorned with festoons of flowers and greenery, and the entire area is filled that the royal procession will pass through is filled with crowds of people wishing to pay homage to their majesties on behalf of Warsaw and all the kingdom. And with that vow of loyal allegiance, the Polish hearts send to the throne the quiet echo of fervent desires of lasting comfort. These arise from His Majesty's words, who declared in the grand manifestos that his ultimate goal was to ensure the happiness of his loyal subjects and to discern all of his loyal subjects' needs. Those gracious words of the sovereign have become a source of comfort for the people of the Kingdom of Poland, and in the name of that comfort, the Polish people under the Russian rule are happy to meet His Majesty today, trusting their substantial needs will be recognized and ready for civic and public service. Stars, bootlookers. Okay. So there must be something else I'm missing, because I'm almost at the point where it gets another experience cap. Where? Where am I missing some experience from? There must be some aha. Right where I missed. The Chief of Police of the City of Warsaw hereby informs the general public. Oh. Okay, it's different. In connection with the Majesty's visit, the number of units patrolling the streets on this day will be doubled. In particular, constables will be on the lookout for the groups of troublemakers that have been gathering more and more recently near major thoroughfares to protest against thaumaturges and demand that His Majesty officially condemn thaumaturges as charlatans and a menace to humanity. Yesterday, near Street, the police arrested 15 people who protested loudly and disrupted traffic, demanding that thaumaturgery be punishable by death. These protesters were intoxicated and started a fight with police unit with the police unit dispatched on the scene. Yay! You got enough experience now. I don't like. Don't eat my eye boogers now. What are you talking about? I'm not eating any eye boogers. Meanie. Okay, so I have another level up here. I haven't discovered these two thaumaturges yet. So I don't know. Oh, hello. Other upgrades. Hmm. I wouldn't mind that, honestly. Okay. Um. It says I have a upgrade, but I guess I can't. Acquire flaws. Okay. Developments. It belonged to Vesna, the simple peasant girl who killed her father in retaliation for his cruelty. Bo Kabak follows this flaw. My innate flaw got me into trouble more than one occasion and also kept me out of it sometimes too. This is an integral part of me. Whoopure follows this flaw. Okay, I got that. Okay, my belongings and then the map. Okay. So where should we go? Okay, door. Go through the door. The city that does not forget. Cutscene. Perfect time to give me tea. It's a lot of tea.
Why such a crowd?
Where's
The
my
circus has come to town.
where's my bottle?
These are troubled times. Brothers turn against brothers.
Huh?
Russia has had enough bloodshed. The violence must stop. When socialists attempt to divide Russia and her subject nations, to dent the sword that smote the enemy at Grunwald, this demands my
lost my
decisive
cup.
action.
A large cup.
Thus, by
Oh,
my
there it
grace,
is.
I hereby appoint as Governor General of Warsaw, Georgi Antonovich Skowon.
What's
A butcher.
butcher? Oh God. I'm possessed again. Butcher. Keep listening.
Warsaw! The time for leniency and indulgence is over. From the moment this office is bestowed on me, no forces hostile to the subjects of Greater Russia will have any further right to exist. None! Whether it be brutal socialist subversives, communists, Jews, or other satanic provocators.
What am I doing?
She knows how to unite a crowd.
Oh,
Pardon me.
I can't believe I was stupid enough to do that. I guess.
Yes, I feel Polish. My name's Victor.
Wanda.
This
That's pointing
is
into the wrong cup.
Russia here. Like it or not. Warszawa. Время террора закончилось. Иди нахуй! My first decision as Governor General of Warsaw.
Oh dear.
Arrestować.
Arrest who? Arrest who? Oh.
Great heroes and their sense of timing. Of course, now they're the first ones in the fight.
Samo bladanie, Poliaki. We want that rebel. The Loudmouth.
Damn.
What happened?
Be a gentleman. Please kneel and tie my shoe.
What? Okay.
I didn't dare suggest it myself.
Okay, this is weird. I don't know what's going on, but okay.
Can I ask you a tiny favor? The Russians can't find out about this. The military is just looking for an excuse to suppress the crowd, and these workers are dreaming of thrashing a Russian gendarme.
Okay.
Either one of you confesses to disturbing the peace, or всех забирай. We'll take you all in.
You can't handle all of us.
Oh dear, yes I
Can you
can.
get us out of here?
What are you suggesting?
I think I'm open to any kind of suggestion.
With a book like that, I'd find out what would convince one of these bastards to let us go. Or I'd take on that self-appointed leader of the proletariat.
Interesting strategy.
She knows I'm a... Okay. I could have handed you in. Okay, who are you?
Who are you, really?
A damsel in distress.
Those don't usually hide ammunition in their stockings.
Can I explain it to you another time?
Okay. I could have handed... You could have handed her in.
For instance, I could disclose to a soldier that you came here with ammunition under your skirt.
Maybe we should see who they believe. A respected lady of Warsaw, or a common magician who just 100 years ago would have been burned at the stake.
Well, since you asked so nicely,
Okay.
I'm going to take a look around.
Okay. Now what am I doing? Pump. Why am I not surprised?
Do you think it's a good idea to stir people up and send them to face bullets and bayonets?
What do you want then? My whole life on my knees? Kissing Ruski's ass?
Do you want bloodshed here?
Do you realize blood is about to be spilled? And that it might be mine? Fuck off!
Oh, okay. That did not help. Let's try it again.
Do you think it's a good idea to stir people up and send them to face bullets and bayonets?
What do you want then? My whole life on my knees? Kissing Ruski's ass?
I was trying to keep from dragging ordinary people into the fight. They won't expect us to strike first. How many are coming with us?
Let's see for ourselves.
Oh, dang, you're fighting already. Okay. Okay. I think we're all set with upgrades. Selecting yourself or salutor. Okay. Okay. Summoning another salutor. Sees damage every round. Okay. Oh yeah. Ooh, okay. Take a hit. Oh. Okay. Quick attack. Bam! Okay, this guy getting hurt. Quick attack. And bloody wedding. And another quick attack. Okay, it took a hit. But and attack. Boom! He gone. I took him out. Okay, enemies can have a trait that makes them immune to your attacks. Traits are different related to different dimensions, and they can be disabled. To disable the enemy's trait, attack them with a salutor that belongs in the same dimension as that trait. Note, if you don't have the required dimension force, you can't take away all the opponent's focus and launch a strong attack. Go for it. Got you. Quick attack on you. Destroy his focus so he can't attack. Eerie intoxication. Oh, he got me there. Okay. Take a quick attack out and knock him out, but I need more. Oh, yeah. I think my Thaumaturge always took him out. Dude should be dead by now. Sheesh. Oh yeah, knocked him out. Huh? What did you get me for? I guess because they found out I'm a Thaumaturge and they're against it. Oh.
Shulski. Victor.
One of those Shulskis?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
My condolences. Now, profile.
Thank you.
Aw, man. How'd they catch me? I thought it was funny.
What you pissing in the bucket for, asshole?
Where else am I supposed to?
Brown in the bucket, whiz on the wall.
She gets her own
Remember
show.
that, too. That bucket's gonna last you guys till tomorrow.
Oh, God.
Can I use the phone?
I don't think they're gonna let me use the phone. Sit on the bench and wait. I want to sit down. I want to talk.
I wouldn't call you a master strategist.
You got away from the station, so theoretically, we achieved our goal.
Ha!
You're not losing your sense of humor.
Uh-huh.
I guess this isn't your first time in a place like this, is it?
Nope.
I spent a little time on the Rue de la Raquette in Paris.
It got demolished 5 years ago.
Oui. What about you?
How does she know?
You seem to know your way around this setting. You been here often?
I'll take that as a compliment. And sure, sometimes, if the cause demands it.
What
Boss.
cause?
Let's say I know certain folks who'd find Poles like you useful.
Holes.
Dealers in stolen Dutch pomade?
Donut connoisseurs. They met at Burke Rotblitz's cafe.
Donuts. Do you also spend time?
I don't want to jinx it, but do you spend time there too?
If I'm not there, no one will want to talk to you.
Oh, really?
And don't worry, I don't usually hang out long in places like this.
My gosh, she has a lot of freckles.
Shulsky,
I see you won't be hanging out here long either.
What did I do? Yeah, let's see who we can talk to before leaving. I might find some more stuff.
You staring at, Ganef?
I don't know what that means.
Me neither.
Quit squealing. First time in the big city? Have some respect if you don't know who you're running your mouth at. He's one of them that went after the Ruskies with his bare fists.
Uh-huh.
I showed a couple of Russian soldiers when I think about the petitions.
I have moments like that sometimes.
Ah,
And
that's
I
gonna
gave
change.
it to some Ruskies in the kisser, too. There's this red-bearded fella sitting there. I glassed him in the face, then kicked him in the bean, and wham! On the floor.
Uh-oh.
And I pinched his billfold, too.
Oh, sneaky.
Anybody ask you? Shut your damn trap. Well, are you from somebody?
No. Dervish.
First of all, I am a thaumaturge.
Thaumaturge.
Now them, I got respect for. I know one really decent Jew from Povishla, who's a wizard too.
How about you? You got a foreskin or what?
Is my foreskin any of your fucking business?
Well, no. I was just...
Schmuck.
Schmuck.
But you don't look like much of a Warsaw lad.
Only come for a funeral.
I'm just here for my father's funeral.
I hope you don't miss the funeral toasts. Welcome to Warsaw.
Okay, so that could have gone a little better, but what did I guys miss? Well, like they expect me. Yeah, true, but they did see me start a fight. They caught me after starting a fight. It started a civil war, huh? Of course I started a civil war. I'm an instigator. Brothers. Okay, we already read this. Same data we read before. About the 11-day workday.
Shulsky, this yours?
Yeah, in my book.
That's right.
Then take it and get out of here.
Why am I being released
Can
so
I
quick?
ask why the sudden change of plans? Anyone I should thank?
If he wants to, he'll tell you himself.
Thank you.
Interesting. Okay, let's do some snooping. I think this girl's been in here before. I have my own file. Do you want to go back in the cell? I can erase the. Yeah, I'm sure you can, but I got snooping to do. Wanted list. I'm Diana. I'm going to move this over here because I keep missing everything. Okay. That's not the only feeling I get from having trouble myself. Of course I always kind of cause trouble. I'm good at causing trouble. Maria Burkova, 54 years old, residing in Warsaw, Old Praga. Accused of complicity in stealing 2,000 rubles worth of Dutch pomade. Wanted, description: short in stature, black hair, small hazel eyes, 3 scars on the right leg. Warsaw, August 3rd, 1905. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. Serving time in prison on another word I can't pronounce. Street. Escaped from the hospital on Pokorna Street, where he was treated August 2nd, 1905. Description: tall in stature, frail, small round face, dark hair, small eyes, flat nose, 90 years old. Okay, have a good night. 18 years old, son of Jabu, formerly residing in accused of stealing fowl, then fled in an unascertained direction. August 14, 1905. I cannot pronounce these words. To all police office station chiefs, beware. Okay, it's the same way when we saw before. That all Brancy Nysdeck. Same one. Any other notifications? So many hours without sleep unless the last safe cracker was just a dream. Any other? Okay. That's a locked door. Can't get to the locked door yet. Oh. Orders! Oh, what do you mean clips? What clips? There was nothing to clip! During the time of our gracious Tsar of all Russia's visits to Warsaw, it is necessary to enhance the sense of security. Therefore, I ordain that the number of patrols be doubled. All station chiefs are required to comply with the order immediately. An illegible signature. Oh, I got experience points. Well, what is wrong with that? So when I do get these other thaumaturges, I'll be ready. Then I can go ahead and enhance these guys. I'm too old for this shit. Okay, okay. Apparently, lethal weapon was a thing in 1904. Stanislaw Suzuki, service. For the repose of his soul held at St. Charles. Oh, it's obituary, okay. Oh, that must be the father, I think. No? Not? I don't know. I see something to read over there. Oh, yep, there's police officers. Don't want to be too close to them again. When recruiting for the gendarmerie, it is recommended to reject the following candidates immediately. Persons related to the rebels and troublemakers, Jews, thaumaturges. Any deviation from these instructions will be very well argued. Oh boy. So they don't like thaumaturges either. Watch your pockets because there are a few thieves hanging about. Okay. Then we'll have to set someone up again? What? Sounds like we got some dirty cops in here. Make sure I haven't forgotten anything, because I'm lacking some stuff. I need to ferret out a Patsy. My back's killing me, knees cracking, my neck hurts. I know your pain, dude. Okay. Let's get out of here. Yesterday I pulled an old lady from under a horse's hooves. Okay. Don't stand around, keep walking. City's getting crowded and stuffy. Cabbies have such a nerve to charge as much for bloodsuckers. A rescue spit my baka in the lock recently. Lock, stock, and barrel. Ew. I'm always looking for stuff to read because it always increases my experience. Inaugural concert of the Warsaw Philharmonic. Okay. After the concert, a reception will be held at the Kronenberg Palace. Okay, more experience. That's how I solve mysteries. by snooping around. Oh my gosh, this thing is so wide. I have a feeling I left a lot of stuff behind, so I might have to go back. What? What are you staring at? Propaganda brochure? The sewers of the city of Warsaw as a tool used by Judaism and charlatans to destroy Polish agriculture and exterminate the Slavic population living by the Vistula River. The complete harmlessness of clerical waste to humans is evidenced by the blooming health of the workers, significantly those engaged in cleaning the laboratories and the suburban farmers who mostly rely on human fertilizers, even though the spread of epidemic diseases. So what room is there for the existence of the disease-causing microbes? They're probably dreamt up in the empty heads of tabloid writers or perverse brains of the ill-willed. Among the manure, and, hey, among the cattle and the simpletons, the eternal wisdom has descended upon mankind, a mankind corrupted by theories and doctrines of pure reason, by the devices and constructs of capitalism, by the skullduggery and extravagance of the Jews, and it used supernatural signs to guide the monarchs and wise men to welcome the future savior of the world in a poor thatch in Bethlehem. Okay, I'm not pretending I understand any of that. Okay, that's a locked door. That must be the police. Okay, that's where we started, at the police department. Because I have a feeling there's a whole bunch more down here that I have not even got to see yet. Okay, but apparently I can't go farther. Oh, hello. Nothing here. There's a tree in my way here. I can't feed my kids' dignity. Okay. Is the house being built or burnt? Oh my gosh, it's been burnt. And destroyed. You would think there would be something out there. If only I could read. People looking at it as scavenging. Okay. So obviously I can't go any further than this, so we reached the farthest space that we can go. Now we need to go up north again, to where I was earlier. But first I want to see if I can go over here more. Oh, no. Wrong side. How far I can go in this direction? Not very far, because I see clouds forming. My mom always said, if they give you, take. Huh? Even more stuff. Sheesh. Oh man, this city is a lot more expansive than the last places I've been. I'll prove my worth and the chief will give me credit. I had landed myself a good gig. Oh my gosh. How expansive is this area? Okay, another door that's locked to me. Okay, another area that's locked off. Okay. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go to catch the train. Okay. So now we know where the official point we need to go to is. Oh. Speaking of where we need to go. We're already here. So let's see what else is up here. It's not any more I can discover. I want to discover all I can before getting on that train. Okay, that's locked off. And so is that. So this is as far north as I can go. And we are going through that path. I know, you're leading me in there where you want me to go. How further north can we go, though? There's another train. Okay. Area covered by fog, so that means I'm at another limit. Oh gosh, okay. Ball card. Carnival ball at the public casino. Okay. Oh, there's another area I need to explore. Let me check this area first. Hello. Vienna Station. Oh, isn't that where we started at? We started off at the station. Okay, let's explore this area first. See how far we can go in here. Look for anything that stands out that I can explore without running right over by a trolley. Which is what's going to happen just now. Yep, I had a feeling it was turning. Can I get on the trolley? Nope. I can't run alongside of them. Okay, and there's where I need to go. Okay, that's where it wants you to stop. Okay, so we're going to the cemetery. Yeah. Okay. Please, sir, spare a kopeck at least. Men's tailor, Rob Roshtovsky assorts all manner of tailoring work, offering the lowest possible prices, except thoroughness, tastefulness, and diligence from the start to the finishing touch. Prosser Street. Okay. So it's a whole new area to discover. Didn't we spend the last time in the cemetery too? This doesn't look like a cemetery. It looks like a city. How's this a cemetery? Okay. Well, it has its limits. He looks like he's puking. My razor's about to go dull. Yeah, see, you're attacking me over there. Oh, more stuff to read. What's that? Another obituary notice. Late Franzek Hilsmantel. Okay. Yeah, that's not my guy. Someone else. Okay. Well, I see a couple more things, but let me see before I go into the cemetery. Yeah, I know it's taking me there. And I know it was for me to not avoid going there. But I like to explore. Okay, so there's that, I could have taken them. Huh. Jenna and the funeral parlor. Decorations. Low prices. Okay. Oh, another thing. Grand Derby. October 5th. Almost at enough point to get another experience point. See, these markings on the sidewalk must mean something, but I haven't seen a significance for them yet. Ah, there we go. The one from my father. Widely respected citizen, thaumaturge, philanthropist, entrepreneur, father, and husband, died suddenly on August 31st at the age of 64. A service for the repose of his soul will be held at St. Charles Borromeo Church on Saturday, September 7th at 11, which his daughter would like to invite all relatives, friends, and acquaintances. So, I guess that's today. Is it? Or we haven't got there yet. I don't know. I don't know what day it is. September 7th. Oh, we got another point. Let's go for this. Yeah, I need to increase my mind. And I gotta find out these other guys. Okay. John Shimili. That is in. Okay. Perfect epitaph. Huh. Fortune like that ending up in such a... Didn't she have a brother? Single? Single? Uh-oh. Oh, they're already after her money. Those right ways from the grave. So true what they say about a tragic love story. Huh? You would think this would be a wealth of knowledge, but there's not a lot of exploring I can do around here, huh? Okay. I feel like I'm playing B Rising again, honestly, with all these graves everywhere. And I had a lot of trouble on Great Graves in that game. Here lies the one who broke Norwood's heart. Oh, so he's piecing together pieces of the stories that we're reading. It actually feels like it's a map from B Rising, honestly. Who knows? They probably use the same one. Might be an actual cemetery. See, you were able to talk to, but I want to hold off because you want to talk to me directly. And I have to explore first. I'll talk to you in a moment. Okay, let's talk to you first.
I'm sure you don't remember me. My name's Hayat, Mordecai Hayat. I wanted to offer my condolences. Thank you. Please, forgive my prying. I know Mr. Shulsky took nitroglycerin for his heart, but how did he pass away?
I don't know.
Was that his cause of death? His heart?
I don't know.
I'm curious myself. I haven't had a chance to find out. Yes, I understand.
Yeah, I don't want to give up too much info.
I'll leave you alone. I'm sure you want to bid farewell to your father.
Yeah, that would be nice. Honestly. Okay. He wants to know why father passed away. Ronan.
I think I ought to arrest you, Thaumaturge.
For what? Why?
I haven't done anything, officer. What's the problem?
I barely recognize you either. You still haven't figured out who I am? Don't be surprised. The last time we saw one another was 20 kilos ago.
Kilos?
Uncle Veronian?
I will not keep you. The guy's probably all alone back there, among those vultures circling Stasio. I'm sure she'll be glad to see you. Go on. We'll talk later.
Oh, so our uncle is a policeman. Okay. Okay. I did not see that coming.
Sister?
Sister!
I'm so glad you came. I wasn't sure if my telegram had reached you.
I'm glad too. How are you holding up?
All this caught me off guard, but for now I don't have time to think things through calmly. Look at yourself. What happened?
I'll admit, I'll be honest with her.
I took a short trip to a Warsaw jail.
What? Are you joking? During the funeral? Are you alright?
Everything's fine, don't worry. Have you written to Mother?
Yes, but what can you expect?
Yeah, I gotta be honest with
You know
family,
what
right?
Maria is like. It was never her style to show up for family events like this.
Oh.
It's getting late.
It's been not fair.
And we've still got the reading of Papa's will ahead of us at home. And I'll leave you two alone. I suppose you've got your own matters to clear up.
You know I'm gonna do it.
Fine, let's get this over with.
Yeah, father wasn't all that
So,
great of a guy.
It was me who got it right in the end. Back then, on the train platform, was the last time we saw one another. 15 years ago.
Okay, read it.
After brief suffering, fell asleep in the Lord. Brief? I hope not. Did you write this yourself? A tyrant, bigot, and liar, mistakenly absolved, died after suffering all too briefly. That's better, and definitely closer to the truth.
Someone might be watching, so I'm gonna do this.
I'm sorry there are so many things I didn't get to say to your face. All those years, I said them over and over to myself in my head.
Somebody might be spying on
you
me.
never able to admit a mistake. You never sought blame in yourself. Someone else was always guilty, never you. Mother, because she wanted something for herself in life. Ligia, because she wasn't born a boy. Me, because I was born a thaumaturge, but I didn't want to live following your principles. And now...
Should I? No, I think it's too risky.
Farewell, Father.
Yep, I knew someone might be coming.
Am I intruding?
I knew someone might be coming, that's why I didn't say it.
I was reflecting at the grave of my beloved father.
You tricked me. I heard something else. Stanisław and I were acquainted. You might say I knew everything about your father. Mr. Victor Szulski, isn't it?
They had my pride,
Your
huh?
absence from Warsaw has happily come to an end, I hope.
You don't intend to stay here too long.
I don't think so. I intend to leave as soon as I wrap up my family obligations. I doubt we'll have time to meet again.
Who knows? Again, my condolences.
I don't trust you. You're spying on me. Trying to get some secret stuff.
My name's Kaniechkin. Ivan Kaniechkin.
I know that name.
Goodbye.
I heard that name. That's one of the things I read.
Such interesting friends you had.
Uh-oh.
I guess I'm more tired than I thought.
Oh, dear. That's kind of creepy. Okay, investigations! Okay.
Great-grandmother Josefina, a thaumaturge.
Okay. More news.
Grandpa Nicolum, a thaumaturge. I barely remember him.
There's nothing here, huh? No, it wasn't. Someone has left an unusual note by this generic funeral wreath. Eat dirt, Suzuki. Ah. In blunt terms, it expresses stories about Sanasal's death. The wreath was thrown carelessly, but some time and effort went into the words of that note. Several versions were written, all of which seemed sufficiently offensive to the author. In the end, he decided on the simple yet eloquent "Eat Dirt, Suzuki." Okay, we got a trace. Okay. Okay. Romanov. Romanovs, huh? Okay. Hmm. I don't know. That's kind of creepy. Look who had the flaw. Okay. Okay. Okay, we read everything. I was not expecting to find something by using that. Oh! Someone left a note next to the simple wreath. We've had our differences regarding methods. We share the same goals. We will carry on, and you rest in peace, brother. His note features condolences from friends in thaumaturgery. Apparently, father must have kept in touch with other people in our profession. Okay. We're finding some really unique stuff here. You were a few flowers vanquiled with a note, a few flowers gathered together in a note. You were closer to me than I ever could admit, and now you're gone. My heart is yearning. Yes. Oh. This note contains a few brief words of farewell. Simple words contain a sea of sadness and longing. The letter is written with a trembling heart that cannot come to terms with the loss. It seems someone is greatly affected by my father's death. Huh? More people than I would have guessed came to say their farewells to my father. It turns out that he had both friends who were clearly affected by his death and enemies who found it exceptionally pleasing. Well, it seems my father evoked extreme emotions in the people he had encountered through his life. Just checking. Just want to make sure there's nothing else sneaky around here. Just checking. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I thought I saw something. He's clicking just in case something else shows up with some secret stuff.
We can go. The hardest thing was getting the lid of the urn. The scattering I could handle.
You can play the clown, but I know how much this has cost you. I'm glad you went.
Love at a funeral. Eros postmortem. Is it suitable for a young lady in mourning to fraternize with bachelors?
Excuse you?
Konstancja Szabłowska, the Warsaw Courier. Could I ask for a brief comment?
Excuse you?
Hyena.
Hyena. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
I can sort it out, but it might cause you some trouble.
It's not worth getting your hands dirty over.
Get out of here, or I might decide you're attacking an Imperial official, and you'll wake up tomorrow in the Citadel.
Are you threatening me, Judge?
I'm actually spurring you from him. Would you rather try your luck with a thaumaturge?
She ran.
Come on, children. I'm sure my Pietia is already waiting for us at home. I'd love to see my cousin.
Are you coming with us?
I agree.
Thanks. Get in. I'm sure the lawyer is already waiting for us.
Yeah, let's get this taken care of. Wow, he looks drunk. Okay. Okay.
Miss, your guests have arrived. The lawyer's upstairs too, waiting. But trifle jittery. Wonder if the tea I made him was too strong.
Thank you, Grażyna dear. Let the guests wait. First, I want to take care of the will.
I'll just wet my whistle and join you all upstairs.
Make sure Uncle makes it upstairs sober. And I'll suggest you don't dawdle either.
I won't dawdle. I'm just going to examine stuff and get my brain cells going.
Master Victor, good God! Half your face covered, but I could tell right away it was you. You look just like your father in his youth. Completely his spitting image.
Oh, really?
Should I make you some cocoa, Master? It would warm you up a little.
How about this?
Make an extra creamy one for Ligia.
Oh, I won't skimp on her.
Yeah.
Now, your sister's putting a brave face on all this, but she's really having a hard time.
I figured she was.
It's lovely to see you again.
Yeah, I'm not going to piss off
That's
family.
enough jabber for now.
I'm not happy with Daddy, but I'm not going to piss off
I've got to
family.
whip up some food for you all later. We'll talk soon.
Must trust family. If anyone else, I must trust family. No! House. Wrong door. Anything? Oh, hello. We could upgrade something. Okay. Agony has been upgraded. Look around. I don't remember which alley he's buried in. Alley? Okay, people just standing out in the rain and having food, okay? I don't know. I don't get that. Okay, those must be the guests. I ain't got nothing to say to them. I do need to look at and investigate some stuff. Father's portrait. The portrait depicts Father in his twilight years. The serious expression on his face, the proud posture, and the grimoire in his hand, combined with the dark background and lack of embellishments. It reflects all the strictness and pragmatism he always had. Good old Stanislaw. However, a faint red streak can be seen around his figure. Apparently, artists are particularly sensitive to seeing things, usually escape the human eye. This one should receive double emolment for capturing the thaumaturgic aura. Interesting. Interesting house and it's being left to the twins. Warsaw Courier Evening Extra. Here's the latest news on the riots that disrupted His Majesty's Emperor Nikolai's speech today. A moment after her gracious Emperor announced George Skalon was the new governor of Warsaw, a group of troublemakers started yelling the most disgraceful slogans. Despite reinforced security, there was a scuffle. The Gendarmerie was quick to get to the situation under control, however. A few people were injured, including 2 policemen who came to help. 30 people were charged with public nuisance and brawling were taken into custody. And I was one of them! Huh?
I don't want to put my foot in my mouth again. I already failed to recognize someone once today, but you look familiar.
Well, I should think so. I was the victim of one of your starling hunts. Voronins must not be very memorable, cousin.
Pietia, forgive me, and for shooting you as well.
Shooting? Shooting?
Just some heart problems, not a subject for today. I'm sorry about Uncle Stanislav. Forgive me for not coming to the funeral. I can't bear cemeteries.
We'll have to meet up again.
Goodbye.
Oh, Pike hurt, isn't he? He does not want anything to do with me, huh? What's in here? There's something in here I can't see. Brazia's liquor recipe. Pour a pot of ripe, duly pickled quince fruits to a 4-gallon... Well, okay, I'm not even going to pretend to read that. I can't. It's too much words.
Oh, I'm glad you're here. I thought I'd have to drink alone.
Drink, drink, drink!
So many goodies laid out for the guests. Having trouble picking something for yourself, Judge?
Yeah.
But this was Stasios. It was special. Amber liqueur with quinces.
I think you mean quince liqueur with amber, right? If it's not here, I'm sure it's in the basement.
Basement?
But I won't grope around down there in the dark now. I've got my hands full.
Now, I don't want to trouble you either. Victor, could you track down a little bottle for your uncle?
Okay.
I suppose I'm obligated to accept this mission.
We're going in the basement.
Good lad.
Gotta find
They feel like
interesting
you.
stuff in the basement.
Treasure.
Yeah, maybe we'll find another spirit. Where is this basement, though? Dinner recipes. Okay. What's that? Buster Murana. A stern countenance resembles that of a human, but the callous gaze shows no trace of human emotion. The Queen of Winter scrutinizes you, sending a shiver down your spine. It makes me think of the words, if you gaze long enough into the abyss will gaze back into you. Ha! I heard that from before. Didn't she have a brother? Yeah, the one who's right behind you. I know that's where you want me to go. Okay, so the study must be upstairs. Okay. System examining. A portrait of mother from her youth. Wow, she has some long ass hair. She stands proud, wearing a white dress and silk scarf going over her exposed shoulders. Her long dark hair flows down her back as she glances at the viewer with a piercing smile. bare skin, and a frivolous hairstyle. That's not how I remember her. Nadia as a young, unkept maiden is hard to believe. This shocking vision of the painter must have been created in a previous era, a time when hearts were stirred with violent emotions, poems were created at the sound of a storm, love stories had to end tragically, etc., etc. Father actually commissioned such a painting? Wow. I want my wife looking hot. Okay. Checking. Uh-huh. It's a good thing I checked because I just saw something. Ah, I found it. The bottle exudes the sweet aroma of a quince and the sincere joy of an upcoming meeting. It's a beverage that brings people together and sweetens the bitterness of everyday life. An element of a ritual that two old friends would eagerly indulge in. Sauvignon de Beauvoir bottle of wine from southern France. A mysterious woman. Huh. Another case of a mysterious woman. The two things is tied to her. Make sure there's nothing else sneaky in here. We found what we're looking for. What's all this build up here? Pinot Noir from Oregon. A bottle of red wine from the United States hard to get. An inability to articulate both the brought on by the great surprises cling to the bottle. It's difficult to mouth even a single word of gratitude for the unique gift. Words got stuck in their throat despite the adoration for this particular liquor. It is a favorite beverage, but an unwelcome gift. Okay, and it has to do with sisters. It's very certain. Every bottle found in the Suzuki cellar contains a credible beverage. Uncle Veronin couldn't disregard any of them. Are you sure there's nothing else in here? Just checking. Okay.
How did it go? Mission accomplished?
I hope I did. Oh, shoot. I forgot what I have.
You'll have to wait a moment yet, Uncle.
I forgot which ones I have. Okay, where's my items? Okay. Okay, so we know that's him. That's the sister. See this? Okay, he wanted the quince liquor with amber. So I gotta remember that one. The quince liquor with amber. Okay.
How did it go? Mission accomplished?
I think this is the one Uncle wanted.
I hope I got it right.
Yes. This is our little funeral battle. We would meet in Stasha's study after every funeral we went to and raised a toast to the dead.
To the dead!
And recently, we've been seeing one another more and more at such events. More and more. But this time, even he has left me. So, to an easy death, as Stasha and I used to say.
An easy death.
How did he die?
Hasn't Lygia told you?
I haven't even had the chance to ask.
He didn't suffer, but such images in the memory are better saved for later. I'd prefer to remember him as he was alive. What then? Am I drinking alone?
Hmm. To an easy death.
I suppose there's no reason to bear grudges or be angry, is there? Pistachio?
To
an easy death.
Familiar faces keep vanishing from my life. Stasio and my Helena before him. I miss my little darling. I miss them both.
Aww.
Well, obligation fulfilled. Shall we get to the reading of the will?
Okay. I need another moment.
You'll all have to wait for me a moment yet.
All right, but hurry up.
Okay. I just want to do a little bit more exploring. Make sure there's nothing else I'm forgetting. Just want to explore. Sharp avian features that bear a wild, disturbing kind of beauty. They make you want to fall into her clutches and be lulled by an eternal dream by her sweet song. Yet a cryptic, slight smile makes a subconscious primal part of your being cower away from the predator. But isn't a soul the only a fair price for the bliss of giving yourself up to that enchanting creature? I guess so. Shamefully! Okay. Something else to level up, huh? It's gonna cost 2. This costs 2. So I need 2 points. I'm not ready for another point yet. Can't do anything else in the mine until I get a mine thaumaturge. What is that? I know where you want me to go, but I still want to explore. I guess this is my room, huh? Serious photo. Straight backs, stern expression, noses in the air. 2 boys that are just trying to meet everyone's expectations. Something went wrong here. How you doing, Luke? How are ya? I think there's more in the other room. It changed. Well, obviously I can't get changed yet. It's not letting me get changed. Okay, no one's in here, so let's do some snooping time! Message from Mother. Oh, wow. First time we heard something from Mom coming in. Dear child, stop it. With its great sorrow that I have received the news of Stanislaus' death. Stop. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting this telegram. Okay. Dear child, stop. It is with great sorrow that I have received the news of Stanislaus' death. Stop. Unfortunately, I would not be able to attend the funeral ceremony. Stop. My duties in Paris keep me from traveling to Warsaw this time. Stop. I join you in both in mourning and sorrow. Stop. Mama. And duties in Paris, that's rich. Hard to expect anything else coming from you. I think they're not too happy with Mother. A letter from Rome, July 1896. Dear sister, I am writing you because sleep eludes me. As I wrote before, I found a suitable candidate. However, I'm still struggling to reach his flaw. I feel that Paimon is within my reach. I even saw him. Vaguely, but I did. I'll stop here because my nerves prevent me from continuing. W. P.S. Yes, I will be careful. Don't think of me a fool like father. Oh, that's my letter to her. Okay. This is my sister's room. Okay, we're reading the Polish Gazette again. Is listing all of the funerals at cemetery. Okay. My letter from Paris, November 1896. She keeps my letters around in an open, huh? That's not really good because if someone's caught spying, they could get some information. I feel vital enough to write to you. The doctor also recommended that I do. I'm not alone in my anguish. I share a room with one Wilfred Morton, whose last name escapes me. They brought him from London, from Dr. Stewart's clinic. A very interesting case. He spent his days hunting for the moths, cockroaches, ladybugs, and beetles that have come here sometimes. He eats them. He says it gives him strength to wait for the coming of the Lord. But I don't think he means the Savior. I cannot yet reconstruct all the details after the debacle with Paimon. My mind is still in tatters. Paimon visited me no more than a week ago. I know it's impossible. It probably happened only in my mind, but it was so clear. He, as the king of hell, with a host of demons, and his shadows of his penitents, called for me to join them. It was so real. I'll stop here. I'm having a hard time gathering my thoughts. Oh boy. He talked about some really creepy stuff in his letters, didn't he? Which means a lot. Wait. Just checking to make sure there's no other hidden stuff. Okay. Yeah, sometimes when I use the path here, it highlights any secret stuff. Okay, restroom. Okay. Okay. Pseudo-monarchia diadem. What? Compared to Crowley's Ars Goetia, there are fewer demons. No evidence that all demons are salutors. Baltham a false lead, Prucell a false lead, Anton claims to have subjugated Orbis, mere boasting. Martiolus, expected to take the form of a wolf or snake, wolf with the wings of a griffin and the tail of a snake. According to LaPlante, he takes the form of a wild lioness. Interesting observation by Crowley. Demons are unexplored fragments of our minds. However, in appearance it resembles an ox with wings. A lead for Sabnak, unknown. Sabnak? Who the heck is Sabnak? Okay. Not yet. Not yet. Not quite yet. I'm still examining the area. Yep, I'm snooping. I still got snooping to do. See something down there. And I gotta go get the uncle. The uncle's still downstairs. Oh god, family portrait. That's kind of creepy. Our family portrait. I can remember it when it was taken. The year was 1884, and Liga and I were 9 years old at the time. She was clearly tense, and I remember how Mother admonished her not to smile, not to fidget, not to stand straight. Liga was to take the cue from her. Mother was able to freeze like a statue and sit there, barely breathing, for a couple of hours. I, on the other hand, posing nonchalantly, was always more unrestrained than my sister. I could get away with more behind us, our father, the head of our family, one hand resting patronizingly on the back of the chaise lounge, asserting his ownership, and the other holding a grimoire. The black grimoire behind father is a shadow, as if the shape was emerging and forming, indicating another presence. That's Balbarif. The family is complete. Ooh. So, another case where the father's thaumaturge was visible. Okay. So I am going to go downstairs and go get Uncle. Getting Uncle. What's this? Okay, that's more liquor. Liquor is not alcohol. It's more of a tincture. In fact, yes, a medicine. And since life is the most common fatal disease, well, to our health then. I have more liquor. I drink more liquor. What the heck is this? I never had a picture painted in here like this before. I can't talk to him. I can't talk to him anymore. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I can't talk to him now since I went upstairs already. Guess we have to, because I can't talk to him anymore. Oops. Whoa, whoa. Anything else in here? Just want to make sure. Now that I know that these things can uncover secret stuff.
I am ready, Mr. Shulsky. I only need all of you to be present. Can we start reading your father's will?
I guess so.
Yes, let his will be done. Begin.
Again.
Let's begin if everyone is ready. Would you all please take a seat?
Where's the
Ladies
uncle?
and gentlemen, by the power of my office vested in me by the grace of His Imperial Majesty, the Emperor of all Russia, I hereby testify. Mr. Shulsky's last will and testament were prepared several years ago in the presence of Zaslav Fedorov, Esquire, that is, myself. My last will and testament recorded in the year of our Lord 1888.
Okay.
In the name of the Holy Trinity. Amen.
Okay, now I'll listen to him. I'm not gonna do it.
Therefore, my first irrevocable wish is to appoint as executrix of this will my daughter, Lydia Shulska. Immediately after my death, an inventory shall be conducted in full accordance with the law.
Okay.
After completing the inventory, all my
Okay, all of them
personal
are here.
valuables
Okay.
will be sold at public auction. And let the funds raised thereby be donated on the anniversary of my death to the beggars near that cemetery.
Beggars in
The
the cemetery.
administration of the remainder of my fortune I leave, without restriction, to the person of my daughter Lygia.
Okay.
I'm not even getting a teaspoon.
All movables and immovables relating to the family enterprise I entrust to the care and administration of my daughter. I do not prescribe a method of administering them. I merely offer her one piece of advice.
Uh-oh.
I wish that the business should be conducted with modesty, prudence, and honesty, as I have conducted it my whole life.
A joker to the very end.
To my brother-in-law and oldest friend, Alexander Voronin,
You leave
I
us up
wish
first.
to leave the following.
Brother?
My collection of muskets and 2 revolvers dating to the uprising in memory of our first meeting.
Stasio, I will have plenty to do in my retirement.
Okay, I guess that's
Enjoy
happy.
your retirement.
Wait.
I would also like to come to the aid of my
I'm not even gonna ask
son,
Mother anything.
Victor Shulsky, by entrusting him with the use of my personal black grimoire.
I had a feeling I was gonna get that.
That he will be able
I had a
to
feeling he was gonna give me
make
this
good use of
grimoire.
it. This is my last will and testament. Carry it out solemnly, though you may have found it burdensome. However, this last bequest poses a certain problem.
Yes, it certainly does. And what is that, may I ask?
Where is it?
I am not in possession of this grimoire. The late Mr. Shulsky used it up until his death. Yet no one left it with me after his passing.
Meaning it's disappeared?
Oh dear. Oh boy.
Did Father have his grimoire on him at the time of his death?
It was only because of the grimoire that we could identify him at all.
So it's with the body.
What actually happened? How did he die?
A building collapsed on top of him. I don't know any other way of putting it.
Huh?
Where did it happen? Where was this building?
The southern part of Śródmieście, not far from the police station. Anyway, you can miss it.
So that's where it is. I've seen this place. I'd rather not imagine what condition you found Father in there.
Of all the possibilities, this was the death that fate prepared for him.
Even he didn't deserve this.
I foresaw a slightly more pleasant end for him myself. I doubt even he deserved such a horrible death.
Wow.
Those might be the kindest words you've ever said on the subject of a father.
Wow.
How typical of his sort of person to keep a portrait in his study of a family that was only a family on canvas. Not long after the painting was done, he got divorced, ruined the Nijitas, and kicked out his son. But there the portrait hangs, as if family meant anything at all.
I don't know what exactly happened with Aboritse, but I know that Papa felt guilty. You don't want to forgive him even now that he's gone?
The dead need no forgiving. And as for forgetting, I don't know how. It's just a shame about the grimoire.
What do you intend to do?
How about that?
And Mordechai Chayat. Could that be a lead?
I don't think so. He worked with Father, but he left more than a year ago. I don't know why. He was an assistant at our, well, my store.
Do you know where I might find him?
Sadly, no.
Do you have any other ideas?
Okay, how about Konichkin?
Father evidently knew a certain Ivan Konieczkin. Have you heard anything about him?
Konieczkin? No, doesn't ring a bell.
All sorts of people came to Papa's store. That doesn't mean every one of them might know something about the grimoire.
That's true. You've got your work cut out for you.
Okay.
I think we have to look for the answer in the place where it happened.
With your sight, you can make out more in those ruins than I, or Uncle, or Detective could. This is a good lead, but is it the only one?
No, I'm gonna look through the Father's things.
And where are Father's things at the moment?
You're standing at the very center of his kingdom. Not everything has been sorted through yet, but you go right ahead.
And the store? I should check that too.
I've started stock-taking there to distract myself, and I don't want you to go in there before I've finished.
Okay.
As you wish.
Okay. Say you already know everything. Huh? Wait, what?
Now at least I can see how little I know. Maybe these scraps of information will lead me somewhere.
Well, now that we know what's got to be figured out, forgive me, my darlings. I'm going to give my old bones a rest.
I'll see you out.
I guess I'm not a total jerk. I guess.
Goodbye, Uncle. And, Ligia. I'm sorry it happened this way. That I wasn't close by.
The most important thing is you're here now.
Aww. He came. As asked. Huh? Hello?
How do you find your old stomping ground? Yes, I'm not too fond of this place either. This is where I had my last conversation with my father, just before I left. If you can call it a conversation. Can you see my dreams? Nightmares, actually. Ever since I decided to come back, I keep reliving the same memory. The loan shark incident. I've been seeing his death more and more lately. I wonder if his shop is still there. Perhaps we should go there and check.
Loan shark. Chopin, Nocturne, and B flat minor, OP number 1. Aha! Suitcase. A leather suitcase bearing traces of many travels. Grains of desert sands from father's trip to Africa has been settled on the suitcase. He was set it aside, spending plans for future voyages into the unknown regions of the material world, searching for what was hidden behind the veil of reality. It's trace certain it's coming from Stanislaw, so it's definitely coming from father. Books on ancient cultures. Books in hard leather bindings and many bookmarks. Father would pore over the yellow pages over and over again, reading the same words over and over, trying to extract meaning from them. He repeated the words about dedication and the necessary sacrifice like a mantra, slamming shut one volume and reaching for another. What does it all mean? Ritual mask. The dynamic countenance is clothed in the hope that clung to its first and satisfaction that soon followed. It seems that father had plans for a Shiraling, which he eventually managed to fulfill. Right? The human heart is worth more than all the riches in the world. Interesting. Like I may know more about this mysterious SR. The message only appears to be brief. In fact, the pen strokes were accompanied by an accelerated heartbeat motivated by restrained fondness for the dressee. The ink is dripping with a special care and warmth that have seeped into the paper. Okay, we keep getting signs of this mysterious woman. I have a feeling that mysterious woman has what we're looking for. Oh, hello. Collection of books on the occult. The grimoire of historical occultists brim with paternal inquisitiveness. The worn page is full of annotations, and the margins bear the marks of frequent reading. His heart beating with excitement, his father explored mysteries of demonology, thus expanding his horizons. Father's thoughts were recently occupied with a search for knowledge that bordered on the obsessive. This is related to something much more than his usual curiosity about the world, from which I remember him for. He was looking for something, hunting for salutors, exploring the mysteries of everything related to thaumaturge. The only thing I don't know is where it led him. Okay, this is the last will and testament. We've already gone through that. Why did they put the will all the way up there? I don't know. Nothing? Nothing. And nothing's being spiked. Okay. check the areas again. Make sure nothing's changed, because a couple of things did change in here. Hello. I don't remember seeing that. A charred letter. My love for you is burning. It keeps me from eating. It keeps me from sleeping. It keeps me from living. Liga, I am begging you to end my agony. Agree to be my... Oh, gosh. Dang it. She is getting so many of these freaking letters. They all want to get in her pants. Oh, hello. You want to change the clothes, use the wardrobe. You can expand your clothes collection by visiting the tailor. Okay. Okay, I don't have any more clothes. Okay. I guess once I go to the tailor, I get more clothes. Okay. Like, he asked her about...
Where's Grażyna when I need her?
Telephone.
Hello?
I talk here? Do you hear me now? Victor?
Rasputin?
Victor, are you there?
Again?
Grigori? Yes.
Victor, where are you?
On the other end of the line, at home, where the telephone rang.
Ah.
Incredible.
Why are you calling?
Has something happened?
To me? No. I am telecommunicating with you to say I found lodgings here in Warsaw.
Huh?
If you need me, I'm by the cemetery. What number is it? Yes. 7 Povoskoska Street. Number 7 by cemetery. Povoskoska.
I'm glad. It's good to hear your voice.
Huh?
It's good to hear you as well. Goodbye. I want to end now. What do I? Like this? Wonderful device. Remarkable. Hello? Oh, and now?
Okay. That was awkward. So I know the Rasputin is in town, so that gives me someone to talk to. Okay, is everyone gone? Yeah, they're gone. Do some clicking around, see if there's anything hidden. Nope, nothing there. Drink hot chocolate. Oh, yes, I can definitely use some hot chocolate. Do you know the secret to time travel? It requires but one sip of cocoa. All of a sudden, Liga is reading a book in front of a fireplace, and I'm stacking building blocks. My parents are arguing in the smoking room. It is a warm day, and then everything goes to hell. Huh. More secret stuff. What she gotta say?
Master Victor, let me guess. Have you come for some hot cocoa?
I just dressed him. Sure. Why not?
Yes, a cup of cocoa would do me good.
Help yourself. The pot is in the salon.
Already did.
Some of your favorite cookies. It's been an age since we've seen one another. I'm glad you're back. Mistress Ligia is really struggling with everything.
Ligia won't open up to me, but how is she doing?
She's having a rough time, the poor dear. Her heart is heavy, though she doesn't show it. But she's strong. She keeps her chin up and doesn't give in. And of course she's got you to help now, Master. Only she started smoking like a chimney. She takes after her father, no question about it.
Okay, what about father's death?
And so, the great Stanisław Szulski is dead, crashed by a building. Can't say I'd wish a death like that on anybody.
An awful death, sheer cruelty. Mr. Szulski didn't deserve it. Now all we can do is think back on what a wonderful man he was.
Ugh.
That won't take long.
Good joke. Okay, let's see if you can talk a bit more.
So, this death, what do you make of it, Grażynka?
I'll tell you in confidence, Master Szulski. Now, I'm a simple woman, but something about your father's death doesn't sit right with me.
How do you mean, Grażynka?
Don't you suspect some impure powers had a hand in it?
Do you mean it could have something to do with thaumaturge?
That I don't know. Look at us jabbering while there are potatoes not peeled. Forgive me, Master.
Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and leave.
Another time, Grażynka. I'll get out of your way.
Always ample work, but I can always snatch a moment for a chit-chat with you, Master.
I think this is a good spot to save. I thought I was trying to find Liga, but I don't see her around here, so I'll check the basement, then we'll save. Yep, it's only telling me to go there. No reactions. Oh, there you are.
Have you found anything yet about the grimoire? Is there
So
any
she
way I
did
can
start
help?
smoking.
In Father's study, I found a trace of a woman that I couldn't identify.
Probably Svetlana Rumyantseva.
Okay.
Who is she? And what did Father have to do with her?
Svetlana is a Russian aristocrat who travels with the Romanovs' court. I can only tell you she was a customer of Father's.
A customer? If you don't want to say, then don't. Where can I find her?
When she's in town, she stays at the Imperial Hotel.
She might know something that will help me find the grimoire.
Not so fast. To get in, you're going to need me and my connections.
Oh.
Svetlana is famous for her soirees where she hosts the creme de la creme of Warsaw.
Let her speak.
We could go together. How about you track down some evening clothes and I'll sort out the invitation?
Aha! I
And
knew
I
it!
won't take no for an answer.
Sadly, you never give me a chance. Unfortunately, everything in my wardrobe is antediluvian. I need a tailor.
There's a shop at 11 Pruzhna Street that's fairly decent and quick. We also have barbers in Warsaw in case you want to do something about whatever you have growing on your head and face.
Okay. She dogged me pretty good. I'm sorry. She dogged me really good. Okay. So let's go ahead and save now. Oh, we have a chance to do one more upgrade. I think we should go for this one. There we go. Oh, I have another upgrade over here. I don't know which one. So where did I make upgrading? See, I'm not sure exactly how to apply the upgrades. Oh, I saw something. Okay. How do I click it? Where are my thaumaturge points? It doesn't tell me what my points are. It's another one down, I think. Am I going up or am I going down? I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. Am I... Okay. I want to increase this. Why won't you let me increase this? Oh, I see now. I had to take from those, huh? Ah. Okay. That's what that is. Okay, now I'm getting it. That's I thought I had it. Can't go over two, huh? Okay, so maybe I need to have two go to one place. No? No? What am I doing wrong? I can add to it, but I can't pile onto it. Okay. I guess I need to have some... Okay, I see now. Maybe I need to find... Okay, I see now. I see now. I see the pattern. I can only have one that has level 2. Okay. So let's see here. So I only have Bloody Rejuvenation. So if I go for Thief of Thought, I'll put you on here. And I go for Bloody Rejuvenation, put it on here. And I can just go for 1 on everything else until I level it all up. Okay. That'll work. I got it. I think I finally got it. Okay. I still have 1 point that I can't use anywhere. It costs 2 points and I only have 1. Darn it. Darn it. I need 1 more point. You sure there's nothing else we need for? Let's go back outside one more time. No one should be out here, so
Are you lost?
Fuck.
Burglar.
I'll try to be a hero, and it'll be all right. You're outnumbered.
I'll forget I saw you if you just leave this place.
Somehow. I don't trust you.
Do we get him?
I'm just trying to spare you from disgrace.
Yeah. I get to kick some ass again. Oh, it's calling on back up. Yep, we improved as far as we can. Disable him. Destroy his focus. Oh, you hit me. You cut me. Oh, yeah. Suffering. That's 2 hits. Oh, he did. He did. Dude, you just saw yourself being murdered here? Uh-huh. Yeah, your little one slice is saying, oh, shoot, you guys are hurting me. Okay. Gotta be careful. Well, it took 1 hit. Oh my gosh, I'm down to 1 hit. I lost! Oh man. Yeah. I can't end it like this. I have to end it on a win. Okay. Ah, that counts as a death though too, don't it? Yep. It was death. Okay. Where'd he go? Why'd the game move? Why'd the game move? Why'd the game move? Why are you on screens? Make them all suffer. See, how do I stop myself from bleeding? It's my problem. Yep, he did. And I'm still alive. Ooh. And they did. Okay. Gotta be careful here. Oh, I see. The more I use it, the more my health goes down. Okay. So I gotta go for some checks too. Ah. That's why my health went down so much, because I can't... be careful when I use these guys. Okay, how do I heal myself? Do I have a healing? How do I heal myself? I know I have a move that helps heal. Art. Damn it! Ugh. Oh, it healed me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he's gone. Okay. Quick attack. Yeah, quick attack can do it. Yeah! Fan strategy wins! Get off my lawn! I love it.
Victor? I heard a noise. Are you alright?
I'm fine. We've had a few unwelcome visitors.
Burglars? What's wrong with this town? I'll call Uncle.
Yep, we kicked their asses.
There's no rush. I don't think they'll try to rob anyone anytime soon.
See, I wasn't even looking at the robbers. I was just looking for stuff to explore. And they were just out there waiting for me to kill them, so... I don't know why they're sticking it around, so, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Do we have an option to save yet? Man, I got a lot of side quests. A lot of side quests. Okay. I need to go there. I need to go there, go there, go there. I got a lot of stuff to do, don't I? Okay. Okay, how do I get out of here, though? It's a question. Okay. Oh, yay! Save. All these are... I haven't saved since I left the Mermaid Cities. The railway station. Oh my gosh. That's bad. That is very, very bad. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that was the Thaumaturge. I hope you guys enjoyed me playing it again. Every time I play the game, it's always so uniquely interesting, and it's the reason I keep coming back to it. It's just so much to discover. And even though I can't really pronounce half the words in it, but it's still fun. So let's take a look and see what we have planned for the rest of the Indie Fest week, shall we? Okay, so we did start off the stream playing Sky of Ties until we hit that issue where we weren't able to continue due to that error loop, but we got to a big source of it. We played the Thaumaturge. Tomorrow I'm going to focus on tactical RPG games. So I'll be bringing back Arcadian Atlas, and I'm also bringing back Songs of Conquest, which is now available openly everywhere now. I played it back when it was still in early access, so this will be my first time playing it since then. On Tuesday, we get to have more exploratory adventures like Fading Skies, and we're going back to Cristalla. Wednesday, we're going to be doing Craftopia again and playing a new game called Blob Life. Wednesday, I'm bringing back Batora Lost Haven, a game I haven't played in forever. I think I played it like I'm doing this open beta, but I haven't played it since. V-Rising, also I played in the open beta, so this is my first time playing this since the full release as well. Friday is 2 cat-related story games. Stars in the Trash and Little Kitty Big City. Both of them have you traversing through a city and encountering different things. And Saturday, we end Indie Fest Day with a water gun battle game and Die After Sunset, which is what you guys voted on. So yeah.